Good morning. What's up, everybody? I am Courtney, and along with my girlfriend JJ and our cat Waffles, we are adventuring around the country to see everything we possibly can. Right now, we are in Bend, Oregon, and we are gonna have a bit of a change. We spent a lot of time on the West Coast, and now it is time for our journey to take us back east. We want to head back east for the holiday season, see family, do all of the things. So we're gonna adventure in all of the places that we haven't been to between Bend, Oregon, and Georgia. So the final destination is going to be Georgia. Along this route, we're going to make a few stops. There are some stops that I made in Colorado last year with some friends while JJ was on a work trip that she wasn't able to see. We are able to double back to those places and also go check out some new places. So excited for the journey. Come on. To see if we can get our tire pressures checked. I definitely want to make sure that we have the right amount of air in our tire, especially since the temperature has just dropped and it got a bit cold and we are going to high elevation. I want to make sure everything is set prior to us starting to climb these hills. So I got an oil change and we're good to go. And now I need to just go in here and see if they can pretty much service Steve RV's tires. JJ is at the camp, which was the campsite we stayed at while we were here in Bend, Oregon, and she is doing some work until I get these errands taken care of. That was quick. Tires are adjusted, oil has been changed. I'm on my way back to the camp to pick up JJ and second leg of adventures. We're going. Look at JJ over there working real hard, sitting under that umbrella. I don't have the mic on, sorry. I'm about to text her. I'm gonna run errands while she's in a meeting. Steve RV is over here hanging out. Thought I just saw somebody walk by. I did, but it's just a dude. I'm always on the lookout. Wheels are up. We have left Bend. We're still officially in Bend. It's gonna take us a while to get out of Bend, but we are heading east. Our first stop on this journey, on this new adventure, is going to be, we're going to Trucker Park Recreational Site, which lets RVs park. The deal is we're gonna drive about 3.5 hours, park at this recreational site right when the sun goes down, and kind of like cozy in until tomorrow where we continue on our journey. However, I am easily sketched out, especially at parks in the middle of nowhere, and essentially between Idaho and Bend, there's really not a lot, just high desert. So if we get there and, you know, just a bit sketched by the whole thing, I'm gonna just keep pushing and we're gonna get as close to Salt Lake City as we possibly can. I don't know, so let's see what happens. Will we camp here tonight, or will we be on the road longer than we thought? So we are in Boise, Idaho. We were supposed to go to Trucker Rest Area. And at some point last night, while driving, I decided, what if we just pushed it 6 hours instead of the typical 4 that we go? The 2 extra hours were brought to you by Vita Mate, which is pretty good. It's not the best. There is artificial sugar in here, and I don't like that. Sometimes people show you when they get out of bed and they have a full face on. They're pretending to get out of bed and they got they don't have any crust in their eyes. Their breath looks like it's smelling like a new day. I'm gonna let you know right now, this ain't one of those things. You didn't see me get out of bed because I didn't sleep in any of this, because it was kind of warm in Steve, and cooling it down wouldn't have made any sense because the temperature dropped to almost 39. So falling asleep with the fans on meant that Waffles would have been like, come on guys, come on, y'all got blankets. And then we wake up and we got to warm it up in here before we, The options are go into this Cracker Barrel or go into the Planet Fitness that is in the same parking lot but across the shopping center. JJ, is it Planet Fitness or are we going into this Cracker Barrel? Ooh, baby bird picked push-ups over eggs. So let's get it. This parking lot was the most packed that we've ever seen. Cracker Barrel parking lot. There were pretty much RVs everywhere, like everywhere. So the spots that I'm walking through right now were all taken. There were Class A's coming in the middle of the night. I mean, we only got here at like 9, 10 o'clock. Custom vans, Class A's, box trucks. It was hopping. JJ has work to do. I'm going to try to get us to a new parking lot, make breakfast, get a workout, do the things. We lost an hour because we are now on Central Time. What? Mountain Time? Mountain Central. Mountain Time. I know things. Uh, it's just early. I'll be back. All right. It is workout o'clock. I still haven't washed my face and brushed my teeth. And it feels like I shouldn't be going in public without doing that. And can I do that in Steve Harvey? Yeah, I can. Will I? No, yeah, I probably will. I don't want to bring a bag that I got to put into a locker and I have a lock and do the whole thing, the whole gym thing. The gym thing you do when your house isn't outside. Our house is outside. So how I'm going to do my house is outside stuff. I'm going to wash my teeth and brush my face in the parking lot. And then I'm going to go in here and get a mediocre workout. I say mediocre because as tough as I try to be, I am caffeine sensitive now. I think I definitely am from that drink yesterday. So I didn't fully get like a really good night's rest. This is not as nice as a parking lot that we just came from, but it'll do, pig. It'll do. Sometimes I really think that it is time to invest in better camera equipment. But then I think about I should invest more in the storytelling and editing before I start upgrading the equipment. It's not the equipment, it is a user error. You wouldn't even believe how long it took me just to set this up. And it's not even on a tripod or it took me so long because I didn't feel like grabbing the tripod. So I was just like, I'm gonna balance you on a box of tissues. Literally a half smash box of tissues. Just left Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness was pretty good. Leg day. I do Monday leg days because it's International Chest Day. So everybody and their mom is trying to get that wicked chest pump. And then that leaves hack squats, leg curls, hamstring curls, all of the leg machines open. So for years, whenever I was working out regularly, I would do legs on Monday, chest on Tuesday. Those were my splits. It's lunchtime now. I got some leftovers. We went to Chipotle yesterday. Don't usually go to Chipotle, but since we've been on the road, it's kind of been like the easier thing to deal with, especially with like just adding basics to the bowl. Hey man, just let me get rice, meat, some veggies, close it out, some guacamole. And then I have my own complete vegan, gluten-free, no, protein shake. These are actually really good. I got hooked on these when we were in Winthrop, and that was like what the grocery store closest to us had the most. After drinking these, I tried to go back to Optimum Nutrition. I don't know if anyone drinks or takes Gold Standard. Gold Standard doesn't taste the same anymore. Whenever you got to mix it yourself, the flavors never come out the way. All of these unnamed chemicals that I can't pronounce This is what gives it the flavor. And I can't have milk. So plant-based, I know to make it like smooth and silky and rich, they've added some weird stuff in here. And I'm not gonna ask any questions, you know? It's ill-advised, but I'm gonna try to throw these in washer. Sometimes when you are a sneakerhead, you take care of your shoes by like hand washing them and really caring for them. But I think if I put these on a gentle cycle with a little bit of padding inside the shoe, it actually might work. If not, RIP to a grail.
Don't talk to me, I'm grumpy.
What?
Don't talk to me, I'm grumpy.
Don't yell at them. They didn't do nothing to you. All right. We're gonna go get into something in Boise. One night in Boise. We leave tomorrow. Let's figure out what happens. We are camped on the street in Boise, Idaho.
Boise.
I'm sorry, Boise. It's a short S in Boise, and I've been saying Boise. It is not Boise. It's Boise. We are camped on the streets in Boise, Idaho. You know, around the downtown area. We went to Funky Taco, which was pretty good. Surprisingly, a lot of vegan offerings, a little bit of gluten-free offerings, but it really isn't gluten-free. It's just corn based because they still fry everything, gluten or not, in the same fryer. So if you have celiac or a really heightened gluten sensitivity, I hate that this is what we talk about now. I hate that this is my life and this is how I gotta address the people. Anyway, Funky Taco, good spot. We also walked around Freak Alley. Freak Alley, first of all, is not what you think it is. Ain't no freaks in there, ain't no ditties in there. It's just graffiti. No, I'm probably
You're probably gonna have to edit that out.
I'm probably gonna.
Went wrong as soon as you mentioned.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to check the rating.
Oh yeah, it's downhill from here. I don't know where he's going with this.
JJ has worked previously with this person, and they got really good energy, beautiful energy, and it made going out to dinner really fun, really cool. They showed us a really good time, really hospitable. So shout out to her and her family. And we're gonna kick it here. Tomorrow the journey continues. Tomorrow After JJ works a little bit, we're gonna head to Salt Lake City. It's about 5.5 hours from here. Anyway, we're gonna pick this journey up. What we're doing right now is we're making our way back east, making a bunch of stops. We've pretty much toured the whole West Coast. Not every stop we could, but a lot of stops. And we're making our way back east for the winter.
Making our way back east. Faces passing and I'm homebound.
I know most of you probably have not watched to this point. The diehards have, the family have, the loved ones have. If you are here and you have not subscribed, liked, comment, interacted, hung out with us, watched multiple videos, please do so. If not, that's cool. I appreciate you even getting to this part.
Not me, I don't.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. And like we say, at the end of the day,